Hi guys, it's been a very long time since I've done a video. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to really just start this. We're going to go into something called a struct. Now as we build this I'll explain what it is. Now I'm going to use struct me, that's just my personal choice. We want an int age, just ignore that if it pops up for you. And we want a character. We need it to be a first name at say 10 characters. Now I wouldn't be shocked if many of you out there have more than 10 characters in your name, but I'm not bothering with massive long names. If your name's longer and you want to put it in, go ahead, but I'm just going for a nice simple one. Now we've got three little things. Now just let's say with your last name it might be 4 or 5 people that share that. And with your first name, well, actually it really depends on where you are, but your last name and first name might be very common, but let's just say that your last name isn't common and there's so few people having it. But because I use the name Chris in this, I noticed that Chris is a very popular name and lots of people have it, so it would be hard to find out which Chris I'm looking for. So what we've got here is we've got a nice little character that tells us our first and last name and our age. Now, the good thing about struct is it groups all this information together. And what we need to do is we can create many different instances of this. Now, the way that we need to do this is in our little main folder. I'm sorry if I'm saying a few words, repeating quite a bit. This has been a while since I've done these videos, but now we need struct me and we need another variable. We're just going to use a in this case. Now we'll close that off, and we're going to do what we're going to do, because up here we've just declared it in the main folder. We're going to set the values. We need a.age. And as you note, well, actually, I'm just going to put in 88, my favourite numbers. And now we're going to do sprint f, and in these brackets, which I'm disappointed they didn't pop up, we're going to do a dot, and then as you can see, I probably should have pointed this out before, these three options popped up. Now this is what tells us that our declaring of the, firstly hit enter, our declaring of struct me a has worked, because I'll deal with this in a second, but we'll just put in a name. Again, I'm going to use Chris because I don't know. We'll close that off, and we'll comment out this line. Nothing's going to show us that it's wrong anymore, but we'll see what happens when I do a dot l. As you can see, nothing is popped up here, but the second we get rid of these two comments, and we also get rid of this, we can do l, do a dot l. There we go. A.L name. Now that's shown us that this declaring the struct as me a is working. Now over here we need, again we'll use prat. Don't ask me what my obsession is with it, but just go along with it please. We need printf, and over here we need in little brackets, we're just going to want our name. Now because, again, we don't want to set it out, so we just want to read a little bit more naturally. We're going to do %s and %s. And now over here, or if you really want to, we can do a new line and then a age %d. Sorry, I was thinking PHP for a second there. I might do a tutorial on that at some point, but not now. And we'll end the line. And now on the other side, we need to do a.f name, a dot I'll name. Alright, shift and that was a bit stupid. And then finally a dot age. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll just run this and hope everything's worked out. Hope everything will pop up properly. This is getting a bit longer than I would have liked. I'm sorry about that. As you can see here, we've got name Chris Pratt, age 88. Now, neither of them are correct information about me. I just like using them. Again, I don't know why. Though I do know that this is my favourite number at the moment. And so what I've done here is we've created these little details. Now if we really wanted to, we could assign them to variables and all that, but I just wanted to show you how this thing works and how we can get variables that are declared in a struct to be used within the main of your program. Sorry about that. I'm completely out of it at the moment. It has been boiling and I have not slept in getting close to 16 hours now, so that might not be bad for, well, it might be good for some of you, but for me it's not. I have just been up all night. So anyway, see you guys next time. Remember to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.